Hey guys, welcome back to the Watches and Giggles channel. I'm Chris from Chicago. First off, as always, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you're returning, guys, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate it. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Rolex Explorer, the 214270. I purchased it about a month ago, so spent a little over a month with it right now. And we're going to get into why it is considered by a lot of people the perfect watch and what makes it the perfect watch. And I think I've kind of figured that out after spending a month with it. But before we do, guys, we'll see what I'm wearing. And today I have on my newest acquisition, the Omega Speedmaster 1861, the Hesalite version. And guys, I have been missing out. I absolutely love this watch. You can see on this one with the Hesalite crystal, there is a little distortion there. But it's just so beautiful when you look dead onto it, and you don't get that halo around the outside like you do with the Sapphire Sandwich. But yeah, guys, loving this watch. But today it's about the Explorer 214270. Quickly, guys, a couple of channel announcements real quick before we get into today's video. I do want to start a Chicago Watch Club. So if anyone is interested in that in the new year, I would like to start that. You can comment below, or I'd prefer if you email me at watchesandgiggles@yahoo.com. If you are in the Chicagoland area, I'd like to get that started. I think that would be pretty cool. And quickly, guys, there is a new YouTube channel. Some of my friends in the community have started it. It's called Watch Talk with the Punters. It airs today at 2 p.m. Eastern. So check that out. You may know some of the people in that with Blue Shirt Buddha, Bruce, Thomas Burnett, N Something, and Neo. Really cool. They range from Rolex to Seiko to independent brands. They talk about everything and anything, and just a bunch of good guys. So if you have some time, check that out today. Again, it airs every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. But all right, guys, let's get into today's video, the Rolex Explorer. Let's get it out of here. Take a look at these guys. And yeah, guys, so spent a little over a month with the Rolex Explorer. And it is an amazing watch, guys. It really is. And I can see what all the fuss is about. And you can see I've been wearing it. Got some dirt there or something. But I wear my watches, guys. I wear all of them. So didn't see that. You'll have to excuse that. But, you know, the movement, guys, which has been surprisingly spot on. I don't think it's lost a second so far since I've had it. Obviously, if I haven't worn it and it runs out of the power reserve, but it's accurate to the second on the day. What a great movement this is. And I'm just over the moon with it. Now, what makes this so special? Well, for me, obviously, the history, as this model, didn't go to Everest, but this model is a descendant from the one that did. And the history behind it, I think about when I'm wearing it, and I think how cool it is that I own a part of history. And then the 369, I think, is just simplicity constructed at its finest. There's not much to the dial, but then there is. It's weird. It just all works, guys. It really does. And the newest version, the newest iteration, the Mark II dial, as you can see, it's filled with chromalite. The 369, I think, just adds to this piece, and it's just beautiful. And then the case design on it, with the slimmer, more elegant oyster case that you'd find on a Daytona, as well as a Yachtmaster, I think adds to it. But that's really not it, guys. What it is, let me put the watch on here. Take off the Speedy. Two icons right there next to each other. As I've been wearing it, like I said, for a little over a month. You'll like it. The watch is a little looser today, guys. But it is like a finely constructed sword. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's like a katana sword made in Japan, with folded steel. It's constructed beautifully, but what makes this watch so perfect is a combination of everything but the balance, guys. This watch is perfectly balanced and it's hard to take it off my wrist. I just love wearing it. And there's a misconception that this watch is only for the smaller wristed gentleman or lady. I don't agree with that. I think it's actually made, this one, for the larger wrist guy like myself, 7 inches and above. I have a 7.5-inch wrist. And I think this watch is outstanding, and I forget I'm wearing it. It just kind of goes with the flow and melts to your wrist and is just balanced beautifully, guys. And I think that is what makes this watch so special. It is perfectly designed by Rolex and feels sublime on the wrist. It is without a doubt my most comfortable watch, even more so than this guy, because not that this watch sits top heavy, but it's a little bigger of a case and you can kind of feel you're wearing it, where this, you just forget it's on your wrist sometime. And I think that's the secret with this watch, guys. Rolex constructed it beautifully so you forget you're wearing it, and when you look down, you just smile. But I'm going to spend a lot more time with this watch, guys. Just letting you know, I absolutely love it. There is no regret, no buyer's remorse here. Loving the Explorer 214270, and we'll continue to make some memories with it. Guys, if I don't make another video before this year is over, 2020, I think we're all looking forward to it. Want to wish you guys a happy new year. Hope everyone's doing well out there, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.